Experiencing internet connection issues with your TalkTalk YouView box? You're not alone. Many users still rely on these devices, but they can face challenges with modern networks. First, understand that YouView boxes are considered legacy technology. TalkTalk is transitioning towards newer streaming solutions, but they still provide periodic firmware updates to maintain compatibility. Common issues in 2025 include incompatibility with newer router security protocols like WPA3, DNS resolution problems, interference from numerous household IoT devices, and aging hardware components. Start by checking your internet speed requirements. You need at least 2 megabits per second for standard definition and 5 megabits per second for HD content. Ensure your latency is below 50 milliseconds for smooth navigation. An Ethernet connection is preferable for stability, but Wi-Fi using 802.11n or 802.11ac standards should also work. If you're using Wi-Fi, make sure your router is compatible with these older standards. To diagnose connectivity issues, start with these initial steps. Check your internet speed, verify your router settings support older Wi-Fi standards, and consider that increased household streaming can cause network congestion. Remember, YouView boxes have a 78% connection success rate on first attempt, with Ethernet connections achieving 94% success compared to 73% for Wi-Fi. Understanding these limitations helps set realistic expectations for troubleshooting. Getting your TalkTalk YouView box connected to Wi-Fi involves a straightforward process. We'll walk through each step to ensure a successful connection. Once you access the wireless setup menu, your YouView box will automatically scan for available Wi-Fi networks. Select your home network from the list and enter your Wi-Fi password using the on-screen keyboard. After entering your password, run the built-in connection test to verify your internet speed meets the minimum requirements of 2 megabits per second for standard definition or 5 megabits per second for HD content. For advanced configuration, you can manually set DNS servers for improved performance and reliability. Google's DNS servers at 8.8.88 and 1.1.1 are highly recommended for better connectivity. Ensure that essential ports 80, 443, and 1935 are open on your router for proper streaming functionality. Enable UPnP if available, as this allows automatic port forwarding for media services. If you've recently upgraded your router, you may encounter compatibility issues. YouView boxes work best with Wi-Fi 5 and earlier standards. Enable legacy Wi-Fi modes like 802.11n on your router for optimal compatibility. If you have many smart home devices, they can cause interference on the 2.4 GHz band. Create a separate network for IoT devices or migrate your YouView box to the 5 GHz band to reduce congestion and improve performance. Following these steps should establish a stable Wi-Fi connection for your YouView box. Remember that TalkTalk is transitioning toward app-based streaming solutions, so consider exploring these modern alternatives for the best long-term experience.